really don't like the look of this. I don't. Hi friends, I just got a haircut, so it's a nice fresh cut, and I need a colour. Over the years, people have asked me if where I get it done. If I get it done professionally, do I do it myself? And the answer is I would not pay a hairdresser to dye this much hair. Definitely not. So I do it myself because I'm a tight ass. And if I had more time invested in the growing of it, I'd probably pay for a professional, but it's just going to grow out in 6 months anyway. So obviously I'm not a hairdresser. I have been dyeing my hair a very long time though, very long. I've never had any big disasters. I haven't burnt my hair off or burnt my scalp or anything. I don't have particularly sensitive skin or anything like that, so I never do patch tests like my work, so you should, but I don't. So yeah, people have asked me over the years, so I thought I'd do a video on it. Got my little bowl and brush. So I bought this one on eBay. I've never used this brand before, Riche directions. It's supposed to be carnation pink. When I got sick of waiting for it on eBay, I bought this MUK at a local salon. I haven't really been happy with it because it does give a great colour first up, but it fades really fast. I wouldn't use this one again at all. At the same time, my daughter wanted bright green hair, so I got the apple green. I don't know if this is a faulty tube or something. My daughter's natural dark blonde. This is supposed to be bright green, and you could hardly even see it. So I've come home and got this out of my cupboard to finally use it, and I swear it was darker when I first got it, but it's blended in the cupboard, so I don't know if I'm imagining things. It's supposed to be carnation pink. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm not convinced how this is going to turn out. It just looks, I don't know, it's really, really hot where I live, so I don't know if the heat's doing funny things to hair dyes. That's the only thing I can think of. I have a pretty good eye for colours, and I just don't think this is the colour that it was when I put it in the cupboard. So I have 20 volt. Oops. My little mixie bowl, and the powder bleach, going to mix that up until it's a nice consistency. Whew. I don't know if there's some actual ratio that you're supposed to do with these. I usually just mix it until it's like a slightly thin toothpaste consistency. Like I said, I'm not a hairdresser. I suppose I could have googled it over all these years, but I haven't. Haven't had anything go wrong so far. And then I'm going to put it on. There's not much technique to my technique. Do the sides, work my way over. Try to go around the back. Ooh, this is strong. I normally have the fan on, but it'd probably be too much noise for the camera. So, I'm gonna battle through. That's a good look. And at the end, I usually just get my fingers and work it through the back and the top. And then I tend to miss around the crown, so I'll just make sure get some in that crown area. And I hope my hairdresser doesn't watch this because she's going to have a heart attack. Like I said, if I had long hair, I would definitely pay to have this done. And that's a lie. If I had long hair, I just wouldn't colour it because I wouldn't pay to have it done. That, I think, what is that? Blue plastic in my hair. Excellent. Don't know where that came from. That is about it. I'll leave that, I think, 20 minutes. And then we'll rinse out. So, it is bleached, almost dry. The instructions don't say whether you should apply to towel dried or dried hair, so it's between those two. I really don't like the look of this. I don't. Here we go. I don't think this is going to look very good at all. Look, you can't even see it on my hands. That's ridiculous. The instructions say 15 minutes and that's all I'm wasting on this because I don't think this is going to do shit, to be honest. Fuck. So, that is a failure. Would not recommend. Would not buy again. We'll be emailing the store I got it from tomorrow to see what the frick happened. We'll be getting up early to put more MUK in. Right now, I've got to go to bed. Good night. Good morning. Now I'm up early to cover up this mess. When it's in a tube, I usually just put it straight on. And then I'll put some extra into my crown. Make sure it's in the back bit. I think that's done. Apart from the fading too much, I have to say one good thing about this MUK is it's a really good consistency. It doesn't drip, but it's not too thick to comb through easily. That other one I had last night, the Riche directions, was really sort of like gluggy, and I missed a whole thing on my crown. Not that it mattered because it didn't show up, but it was kind of like yeah, gluggy, and it was really hard to comb through. So, all washed out, dried, styled, and it looks great. New haircut, new colour. Feel like a new woman. I am so grateful that I didn't wait till this was totally gone to try the other stuff, because I would have been mighty weird looking at work today with that funny pink orange hair colour that it left me with. So in review, I do have a really strong feeling that this is not supposed to be like this, that this might be faulty or gone bad or heat damaged or something. You can see even on my skin, it doesn't even stain my skin. It's just like it's got no pigment in there at all. I have emailed the shop I bought it from on eBay to see what they have to say. So even if this is not supposed to be like this, I wouldn't buy it again because I wouldn't want to risk it again. Also, the tub is really small and I really don't have much here, and I took half a jar to get good coverage. I did pile it on more than necessary because I could tell it was really pale and I was just trying to get some colour in there, but it didn't work. I'm not sure what I'm even going to do with this end bit. I'll probably just chuck it. What a waste. And the MUK, it has a really nice consistency, goes on well, doesn't drip, easy to comb through, not too thick or too thin, gives a great end result, you can see, but yeah, just fades really, really fast. I know they're semi-permanent colours, they fade fast, especially the pink and reds, but I have been this spectrum of pink and reds for a long time, so I know what to expect, and this is fading a lot faster than I would have expected, especially since it's a salon product. And the green, I did find a picture of my daughter, so I'll put it up there. It's supposed to be bright, bright green, and this is what it looks like. But like I said as well, I do think there's something wrong with this one. I'll put some on my hand again. This is the pink. It's really just, it stains your hand straight away. This is the green. It's like there's just like not much pigment in there. As you can see, the pink stains really fast. It's got so much pigment, and the green, you couldn't even tell it was on there. So yeah, not much left in this, so I will go on the hunt for another brand to try out, and I will do a review on the next one. If there are any hairdressers or chemists watching, drop a comment. Do hair dyes go off? I have Googled and apparently they do, but you can still use them, and it takes a really long time, and if they're closed, if they're sealed, it's supposed to take a few years, but that was just sitting in my cupboard for maybe 2 months, maybe not even that. So can extreme heat affect hair dyes and the chemicals? Drop a comment, let me know, I really want to know. I hope you found this useful. If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.